Our Hilda falls for this Billy handsome-and-he-knows-it geezer and hands over on a plate our home and our livelihood to one Wesley Willis. Now he's evicted us onto the street, while I, for one, will not be budging an inch. How can that evil grey-haired toad live with himself?
Please take this, just a small token. I'm not wholly bad.
Wesley Willis.
Oh my God! Where are you taking me?
On a journey to open your I'm taking you to see your children. The 3 innocent lives you have ruined. Firstly, Monty, our eldest child, squatting in the debris of his family home. Look! My home. My life is to be engulfed in concrete so some American can land his helicopter.
Get me down from here!
And it's all to line your pockets. Look! Look!
This isn't it, like camping.
Robin, this isn't a game, this is our Dunkirk.
Didn't we lose that one? OK, boys. Fun over. You're trespassing.
Where are you going, boys? They can't do anything.
We can use reasonable force to clear you off of this land. Reasonable force? What's it? So you're going to cause trouble, eh?
Come near me and I'll take you to the cleaners, mate.
Reasonable force, pal?
Oh, you're afraid to look upon the fruits of your labours.
My garden centre! And I shall not be moved from it!
Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant with triplets?
Because you'd scampered before I could. And now my poor Winston.
Are you sure you want me to go? You know, you don't think it'd be better if I stayed?
You've got to find out who you are and what you want out of life.
I know who I am.
Please, Winston.
See, you know who I am too. I'm Winston.
We don't really like each other anymore, do we?
Yes, we do.
You only think we do, because I'm kicking you out. Look, I've got my mortgage money back and you've got your pocket money. Now go. I've got to get off to work.
You're his father. It's time you understood your responsibilities.
He's 42 years old, for God's sake! Oh! How can I be blamed for not being a father when I didn't even know I was a father?
You violated me and ran off to sea, boasting about your exploits, no doubt.
Oh, let me down!
You deflowered me.
In a garden centre? Oh! Ah!
You look like you was in a trance.
My cousin reckoned he could levitate, but he's a diabetic now.
Look at this place, Robin.
What about it?
This is so awful, I could cry.
My Hilda.
We could go to that new pizzeria down Mill Street. It's a bit flash, but I reckon you're worth it. My treat. But don't have one of those ones with a little hairy fish on, though. Blech.
You shattered her heart into 1,000 pieces.
All gold. I think the Ollie's set off the sprinklers.
Why didn't you listen to my cries of no?
Leave me alone, you hag!
You must do something to help your children.
You brought them up. The state they're in down to 42 years of your nurturing.
Unless you save my family, I shall destroy
One more bender, you're going to end up dead. No more drinking.
Return the 80,000 we owe the plants.
What? We're practically skint as it is. And all this private medicine to be paid for.
We've got the garden centre now.
Look, the Americans are coming next week. I booked a restaurant. Mineral water.
Did you sleep with her?
Who?
Hilda.
Didn't need to.
You louse.
What are you talking about? You told me to. Whatever I did was under your instruction. Apparently Monty the fruitcake's gone straight back in there. Shall I send another injunction? Or do you want another slapping arranged?
Leave him alone.
You all right?
Look at me. Look at me.
Hi, Lucy, Montgomery Plant. Delighted, no, ecstatic to make your acquaintance. You're my all-time favourite wrestler. Anyway, hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, hi, Miss Pringle. I managed to get your fur coat back. Someone was trying to flog it off down the pub. I weren't having any of that. They, you know, what's it? Ran off. Ta-da!
Oh, you fool, Monty. I've just claimed me insurance.
I won't say nothing if you won't. Can I smell tea?
No?
Where have you got company in?
Oh, hello.
Montgomery Plant.
This is my goddaughter.
Lucy Lastic.
Lucy's come to stop with me for a bit because she just had a bust up with her boyfriend.
Really?
He played for the Orient. Before him, there was a black belt judo player, and before that, a synchronised swimmer. Now, he was odd. Sportsman, she is.
Just 'cause you're jealous, Auntie.
I've seen it all before, Auntie Harris. Take away the anabolic steroids, these fitness freaks, they end up, washed out, rheumatoid-riddled wrecks by the time they're 30. Lucy, you'd have ended up pushing him round Victoria Park wondering what had happened to your life.
I shall have to employ you as my agony uncle.
Oh, mon plaisir, mademoiselle.
Oh, with a bit of French thrown in. So what are you then? A professor?
No, not really, no. I never really bothered, see. I'm more business. Commerce. Business and commerce.
He worked at his late mother's garden centre, but they got fooled into giving it away to some white boys.
Old folk. You can see why some people beat them senseless with pokers, can't you?
Ooh!
Come in the post this morning. The £80,000 I lent Billy.
You're joking.
Let's whack it in quick and see if it clears.
Never thought we'd ever see that again. Let's have a look.
Don't suppose Wesley'd consider selling us our own back.
For 80 grand? You got to be joking. Only we'd be mug enough to sell it for that.
We weren't mug enough. We tricked.
Didn't have a common decency to hand it to you himself.
Well, he don't like goodbyes, I expect. We're having a third each, as agreed.
Absolutely. £26,666 and 66 pence recurring in my pocket.
Is this all our lives are worth? Our home, all our work? Well, it don't rub any salt with me, their conscience money.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right. Palatial here. Love it. This is a life for me.
How can we help?
Have you got a suite? Nice one. No rubbish. Cash buyer.
Right, sir. Have you made a reservation?
No. No, I haven't. Just sort of hoped I didn't have to. Well, there's a recession on. Thought you'd be crying out for punters.
If you care to study our current tariffs, sir, I'll see if we have a vacancy.
Yeah. Bloody hell. This price must have a sea view.
Are you sure it's okay to be here?
Is that exactly made access easy?
Wow. I can see why you want to hold on to this place.
Is it wonderful?
Oh, it's a little piece of paradise in the middle of London.
I have a dream for this place. Lucy. Lucy.
It's a sight better than Basildon Town Centre.
I shall kick up such a rumpus. I'll write to Esther Ranson and chain myself to the gates.
It's where he lived.
What?
Basildon. Oh, romance. It always ends up being packed in bags on a Sunday morning when he's out playing football. I'm finished with all that.
Maybe you just haven't found the right man yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's no fun being with you. I don't get that awful pressure of lust like I normally do when fellas pretend to be friends.
Oh.
I can tell that you like me. Me!
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm signing on at 3:15. I better go. Bye, Mum. See ya.
Bye.
Should have seen his face when I asked for £26,000 worth of premium bonds.
Lucky old Ernie. Now, your Chinese do this to each other all day long. Oh, mad on it they are. And none of them have got the stress. And they'd have more stress. Shh. What?
Don't talk.
All right. You just concentrate on the lovely feeling. Blimey, that was a right Bobby Dazzler. Action replay.
You can get this on video now, you know.
I've always fancied you. It's only since you tied yourself up a bit I've been able to admit it, though. Are you missing your old dad? Gonna tell your mum about this place? Don't tell her about all the glamorous women, though, eh?
Bit excited when I think about driving picture shows you took me to. And I recall a lot about the movie star. Mostly that old Chevrolet and you. They don't make cars like they used to. I wish them... Stop being such a scaredy cat.
It's just that when I lose my temper, I really lose it.
I can't believe you pulled that Lucy.
Well, it's not official yet, so, you know, don't say nothing to her, but things are going rather swimmingly.
I'd help it out, gotta be said.
You'd help her out the it's out, it's got to be said.
If she'd have him. Oi!
Gotta go.
Yeah, come on, Mont. Nothing's worth a right pasting.
Oh, my God, it's the court injunction, I bet you.
Oi! Plant Seeds Garden Centre.
Close, mate.
Montgomery Plant.
Oh?
Got a letter. Hilda Plant?
Yes.
Letter. Winston Plant?
Yeah?
Letter.
Thanks.
Ta. What did yours say?
Same as yours. He's demanded a meet, and we're all in stuck because you've been pitching your tent on his land.
Maybe this is it. Doomsday.
Kids, don't be scared. I want to be your friend. Back you not off. Rather throw yourself forward into my arms and feel my blood. For you are my children.
We ain't your children.
What are you talking about?
This is another bleeding con job.
My children.
My father's dead.
You're a Willis. We're Plants.
You were made in this garden centre. 42 years ago, I threw back my head and roared like a lion.
Mum will be back soon. Do you love me?
Have I ever said I ain't?
Oh, Wesley, do you?
Of course I do. Come here, you little six on legs.
I miss you when you're away.
I'll jump ship just to see you.
Don't we stop? You can't do that.
I've got to kiss you.
No, Wesley, we mustn't.
I'm on fire. I've got to kiss you.
But we was told our dad was dead.
I wasn't to know that you were the result of our alfresco liaison.
So mother he's saying alfresco about?
I was overseas. I heard your mother had found someone else. What can I do to make it up? Ask me anything.
Our home?
Yes, we'll have our garden centre back.
Anything but that.
Glass in Winston.
It's been sold to an American consortium. If the consortium withdraws, of course, it'll be yours. You don't want to see your own father bankrupt.
You are our dad.
Look, we're all in shock. Suddenly I'm a father for the first time in my life. We've got 42 years to catch up on. Satisfied? Are you satisfied? I've told them who I am. The ball's in their court. They're grown up now. Are you listening?
I always felt instinctively I was somehow different from the rest of the herd. I mean, my father being a great man comes as little or no surprise to me.
Great man?
Well, successful then. You can't deny he's successful, Mum.
Can't deny he looks like Herman Munster.
I hope it's not hereditary.
I can't believe you're made up by all this.
Well, it could have been worse.
How? How could it have been worse than our arch enemy who's ruined our lives and duped us out of what is rightfully our inheritance?
Well, it could have been Toothy or someone.
Have a bit of respect for Mother.
Oh, I'm out of here. I ain't listening to your two demented ramblings.
After all these years, after all these thoughts, here he is alive, our dad. Why didn't Mum tell us? He's not who I had in my mind at all.
He tips up after 42 years and expects us to throw our arms around him. This changes absolutely nothing. I don't care what he claims to be. I still have my vision. I know exactly what's to be done. Just that second when you were talking just now, I suddenly knew. Better to have caught the sunlight for a second than never to have caught it. And spend eternity in purgatory going if only I'd had more time.
What are you doing?
Your mother told me. She wrote to me. Before she died.
Obviously. Anyway, I come to claim my seat on the board. Dad.
Are you sure your mother would approve of you leaving your wife? I'm speaking as a concerned dad.
How many wives have you had?
6.
Well, there you are. See, something in my blood is telling me to be a wild rover. Seriously, you know, I'm considering a new vocation, as they say. This time in my life, I'm ready for a new challenge. And the boy should always take over from the father. Right. Gotta go. I only put 20p in a metre. If you ever fancy a sherbet, you know. Bet you've had your nose put out of joint, ain't you?
I can't believe you're his father.
You imagine how I feel.
He looks so unloved.
Don't know what Mum would say. She was always fastidious about the muck.
She'd be the first to tear the boards down.
It's a waste of time, though, isn't it? I mean, can you honestly see Wesley changing his mind? The end of our dreams. And I am left soulless with 26 grand in my pocket.
52 grand? Ernie can wait. I'm going to cash in my premium bonds. I ain't going to stand by and see our father get one over on us. Build the plantation, Monty. I have a plan. But first, we've got to make an appointment with that villain.
I don't hold you in any way responsible. I want you to know that. I've always needed a dad. Someone to look to, feel safe. Oh, it's all right. Sit back. Mum always called me Florence Nightingale.
You shouldn't be working in that warehouse. You're too good for that.
I split the 80 grand between Winston and Monty, as it was my fault, allowing myself to be duped by that Billy.
That money was for you.
I've got rent to pay now, not having the garden centre.
Come live with me. Rent-free. Until you get yourself sorted out a bit.
Yeah, I could help you with your work.
Yes, if we can find a niche.
I don't want to work with that Billy.
When do the Americans, you know, what's it, heliport?
That deal's not completed yet, so we've still got time.
He's one slimy git. Now he knows we're his children. Before it weren't so bad.
He'd do us, so we do him.
Offence being the best form of defence kind of thing.
We should do whatever on our own, though, Mont. Let's keep Winston out of it.
Oh, absolutely. Careless talk, etc. Besides, he's in no fit state to help.
I come to this club whenever I'm in England. Can I be honest? I have so much money, Luscious, I'm almost embarrassed. I'm very famous. I lost this eye fighting for king and country. I've got this rare heart. Doctors reckon I might not have long to live. Days to go and billions to spend.
Hilda will find out the full SP and what's it the facts and figures to get our garden centre back. There's no way she'll let Wesley get away with nothing.
Well, how's she going to stop him?
You leave her to do her job, we'll get on with ours.
Just as long as she's all right in there.
Can you paint?
CSE grade 1, no messes.
Good. You're doing us a mural.
We paid weekly.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. You're all on the payroll. Our task is Herculean, but together, and with £52,000...
We'll make it FAB!
Hilda.
Billy.
So you've moved in already?
Exactly.
You look...
And you can quit all that toffee now. I've nothing else you need.
Oh, Hilda.
Oh, Hilda. After all that's happened, is that the best you can come up with? Oh, Hilda.
Let's just start again.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
There's nothing I can say, is there? But I've always liked you. And I don't care whether you believe me or not, but I do. You like me too.
Whatever I might have felt for you in the past is long in the past. I've fallen for another man.
You took to it like a duck to water. You've worn me out. Want a sandwich?
things I could have done with my life if it wasn't for tellers and telly.
Oh, hi, Faith. All right?
What's going on here, then?
This is going to knock Versailles into a cocked hat.
You're all mad, you plants.
Not mad, visionaries.
Seen Winston?
Ah, you know what he's like. You getting on all right?
I keep looking out the window and expecting to see him in the garden.
He'll be back.
Do you think so?
Oh, it's well chronicled. Lots of married men go off to indulge their fantasies.
Should I have played it differently?
You're still working at the cosmetic surgery, aren't you, Faith?
Yeah.
Hilda and I have got a little plan, and we'd like your help.
Don't mind me coming along.
Wanted to show you how easy it is.
Oh, yeah.
Can you smile and be insincere?
I can try.
Look, relax. This luncheon is purely social. Here he is. Smile. Ah, Lewis. Lewis, the one man it's still a genuine pleasure to do business with.
Wes, you're a bit of a mess.
Meet my daughter and co-director of the firm, Hilda.
Oh, wow, Hilda. Oh, that is a beautiful name.
He's a mess today, but on Thursday, he's going to be front cover of Vogue material.
She's checked me into this cosmetic surgery, so I can rid my features of these teensy-weensy scars.
So long as it isn't where Michael Jackson went.
The dog certainly bit you, Mr. Plant.
Not the booze, pal. The wild, wild women.
I saw you shaking your funky stuff on the dance floor last night again.
Give me a pint of Guinness with a put in it. There was a trail of women down my corridor last night.
Fighting them off, were you?
Did you see me about Australian? Honestly, got a result there. Honest. And I'm on a promise for tonight on that one that looks like Babs Windsor.
Okay, this is it, guys. Hilda's Sting Part 1. How do I look?
Great.
No, seriously.
You're fine, you big Dorothy.
Opportunity rears its ugly head and bids us sally forth, but rarely.
Oh, I like it. You get to wear the bleeding suit.
We all have our parts to play.
Dad, it took me 30 phone calls to get this appointment. Now, do you really want to be left with unattractive, debilitating welts all over your face? No. Go.
Sometimes it's hard to be a...
Woman?
Son? A son? Have you got a father? Well, I have. And I love him. And do you know? I've never wrapped my arms around his neck and said, Daddy, I love you.
Well, maybe you should get off and do just that.
I've let me brother and sister down. My mummy's dead. Oh, my God.
What?
I'm married. I forgot. A pint of lager and a packet of pork scratchings, please.
Where's Wesley?
Why?
I want to run through some figures with him.
He's, indisposed.
Where is he? I want a meeting.
I feel I've been, you know, with regards you and me.
Hilda, I deserve all the slag you throw at me.
Let's let bygones be bygones.
We can be mates.
Do you want to buy me lunch?
I would kill to buy you lunch.
I know lots of friends. They've got off on the wrong foot. I've got to change. Meet me at the French place at 1 o'clock. Wait for me.
Till the world freezes over.
Mr. Lewis is going to be here soon. You sure it's going to be all right?
Of course it's going to be all right. Just remember what Wesley himself said. Were the Americans to withdraw, the garden centre would be yours.
You sure he won't be angry?
He'll be fine. Stop panicking.
Oh, my gosh. What am I going to do? What am I going to say?
Hilda, I'm here, right? Monty, relax. You've already been introduced as co-director. Introduce me as your personal assistant, and together we shall suck them in and blow them out in little bubbles.
Now then, what your surgeon has asked us to look at are these little marks here that are going to be left by the frame.
Right. Well, you better measure up. Doctor?
It's, very kind of you to facilitate this meeting at such short notice. The thing is, we don't want you to buy the garden centre.
Tea? Biscuits?
I beg your pardon?
The thing is, there's no point in beating about the bush.
Relax. Have a Garibaldi. They're your favourite.
Oh, thanks. We're appealing to the better side of your nature. I mean, couldn't you find somewhere else to plonk your helicopter?
Milk.
There are such lovely flowers there. And the house has got a turret. And Monty's got a rope ladder and everything.
I think what Miss Plant, Willis is saying vis-à-vis the appropriability of a heliport, etc., on that particular site. Mr. Willis will find you another one. Better even, eh, Hills?
There's a soul there. The soul of generations of our family will be crushed underfoot.
Very interesting. Classic case of thingy syndrome.
Are you students?
There's a different, you know, we're with plastic surgeons.
Yes. Where's my consultant?
That's me. That's me.
Where's my real consultant?
He's coming once we've done the preliminaries.
I'm out of here. Farewell, my loonies. Hey. Where? Lost my faith. Found my faith. Come.
Now look, if Wesley Willis is too lily-livered to tell me face-to-face he's reneging, then I'll take my not insubstantial business elsewhere. But I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Now, when's he coming back?
The Willis household, please.
Wesley's leaving. We couldn't hold him any longer, man.
Ha! I understand.
Well, you'll have to clear the American out. He'll be back at any moment.
Could you fix me some sparkling water, young man?
Certainly, yes.
He's not here. Try that way.
But he's missed you, guys.
Shut up, you drunken twit. You're going to ruin everything.
Oh, the longest.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me not.
People in love. Love. If not I, say me to it. Love. Match made in heaven, ain't it?
Oh, look, shut up. We've got a rescue package for the garden centre. Now, you've got to make yourself scarce, or otherwise you're going to blow the old...
Daddy! Daddy! What are you three doing here? What are you doing to my father? I'm the only one who loves you, Daddy. I want to throw open my arms and shout, I love you. I love you. Oh, Daddy? Daddy?
We'd better call an ambulance.
If we can't build the heliport, we're not buying the office block. And if I don't hear from Wesley within the next 24 hours, the deal is off. And you'll be hearing from our legal team.
Well, let's hope we don't meet Wesley on the way. Has he regained consciousness at all?
Only Wesley can play hopscotch on a marble floor in his state. I'm sorry I didn't turn up to the restaurant. I should have called. I'm very sorry. Bumped into an old friend. You know.
You didn't?
I want to make it up to you.
I can't believe you didn't turn up.
Well, now you know how I feel.
Pardon? You mean you did turn up?
You'll never know. Come on. You can tell me everything you've been up to.
I've cancelled the Americans. They were scheduled for a meeting tomorrow.
I'm in charge, okay?
Where are you taking me?
I'm moving in. Having Wesley's room till he feels better.
So why have operations ground to a halt?
Because the owner's lying critically ill in hospital. He thinks it's down to me and I want to build on his only asset.
Do you know what I do when I get knocked off? I bounce some poor sausage round the ring.
Feeling more chirpy then?
Oh, last time I made the mistake of going for a kid. This time I'm going for a real man.
May I interject at this juncture that the body is merely the casement of the soul?
I want someone I can admire, respect, look up to for the things they've done.
You want a relationship that's had time to, dare I say it, flower?
Oh, I think it's a damn shame to throw the old white flag in the air already. You and me are the best team since Bonnie and Clyde.
Before we do anything, we're going to have a little chat.
I'm watering.
Water later, Billy now. Relax. Put that down.
I am relaxed.
What am I going to do to you?
I don't know.
I want you.
You'd better go and see Wesley.
Come here.
I'm going out with someone.
But I was in love with you first.
Don't be daft.
Look, once I've cleaned up from this deal, maybe we could start our own little business. Maybe something horticulture or whatever. Who knows?
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm rushing you, aren't I?
Right, Wes? No, of course not. Sorry. I'm really sorry about all this. I would never hurt you. I've only just found you. Monty and Elder, you can't trust them. Shocking, isn't it, eh? One's own flesh and blood. Have they ruined us, Dad? Are we Brassic? No board for us to have a seat on anymore, I suppose? It wasn't me, Dad. It was the other two. They tricked you out of the house. Ruined your deal with the Americans. Tell me that again. Dad. Dad. You're back in the land of the living. Oh, marvellous. Oh.
can see the life back in your eyes. It's me, your boy. Ruined my deal with the Americans? What's happened to my heliport?
Well, it wasn't so serious I could laugh. Laugh? How could you?
I was only doing what I had to.
You kissed me and you knew what you'd done to me.
I love you.
You've just been driven on by revenge.
I was just trying to get our home back.
What am I doing being duped by you? I should have known you're all the same. You, Monty, Winston, just no good sad cases. Have a nice life, Hilda. You'll never see me again.
Yes, it's news to me as well. Lewis, I don't just want you to understand, I need you to understand. Please reconsider, Lewis. Why don't we continue as if the meeting with my daughter never took place, right? Lewis? Lewis? Lewis! You balls that up!
Thanks for coming, Faith. I thought we should meet, you know, on neutral ground to talk about our next move.
So you won't be working for Wesley then?
I've got a real gut wrench that yet another avenue of opportunity is turning into a cul-de-sac.
A single no would suffice.
Faith.
Oh, don't go all pathetic. Just because things aren't working out how you'd hoped. I have tried to help. What are you doing here? Why don't you come home?
Still fighting them off, I see.
Don't be daft. She's my accountant.
I mean, we were only fighting for what is ours.
He don't look very well.
You two have hidden your Machiavellian light under a bushel.
They said you were feeling better.
Oh, marvellous. Never better. You flushed everything I ever owned down the toilet, posing as one of my team with no authority.
We were only trying to persuade the Americans to find another site.
Well, that way, we thought everyone could be happy.
Instead, you fly in and your ignorance screw up the whole shebang.
Well, the Americans still not happy then?
I've got no insurance. I've landed a bloody great bill for this place. I can't even afford a bowl of hospital mince. This is all on tick.
Just a minute. You're loaded.
Aren't you?
What the hell are you doing here?
All we're trying to do is to reclaim what was stolen off of us in the first place.
If the bank knew that I'd got the garden centre, it would be theirs now.
As a father, seeking to build bridges to his son, why not let me use it?
What?
It's just sitting there, doing nothing.
Give me back the 80 grand I gave you, and it's yours.
Yeah, the thing is...
The money's gone. Spent.
So you two are here on the scrounge.
Out! I think you'd better go.
Please. Wouldn't it gladden Mum's heart to see us all working together?
Let them use it, Billy. Use it.
Are you sure? Yes, yes! Are we going to have a grand opening or what? You think they'll tip up? The hit parade may never beckon for the Nashville noise, but here we can be big fish in a glorious pool. From miles around, people will flock to the plantation. Here they shall stop and listen. We'll do 3 sets a day. Never in the history of the English-speaking peoples will fun be so much fun.
Oh, God. Ease off.
Stick with me, boys, and tomorrow we'll be top of the pops.
I can't believe how oak trees from acorns grow.
Without you, I wouldn't have bothered.
Oh, hey, you know what you were saying about, me dipping my toe back into the shark-infested waters of romance? I think I'm ready to take my socks off.
Where am I? They move you into the public ward. You couldn't afford a private room. Your son's been in.
My stepson?
Nice to have children.
My children put me here. They brought me this low, into this hell. They shoved me in this bin and are putting the lid on.
Families, eh? My missus lost me. Do you want an aspirin?
There's no place like home.
What are you doing?
I was going to hold your hand.
Oh.
Out of everybody, like, I've ever been out with and that, I want you to come and meet my mum.
I wonder if I'd never tasted butter, if margarine would have been my elixir.
You sound like Monty. Get a snog.
Just sadness. Yo, bro.
Don't them trousers knack?
You got your dreams, pal. And I'm pleased for you.
This ain't just some kind of folly, Win. This is my future.
So long as you know, Monty, know that this is what you want. And not anything else.
You ain't bought a motorbike, have you?
No, but I may well do. Because that's the kind of wild guy I am. See, I'm not meant for the meat and two veg existence on offer around here. I'm glad you're happy, bruv.
I'm glad you are. There you are, Mum. I'm not useless at all, am I? I'm never going to get married. I'm going to stay here and look after you.
What about when you fall in love?
Then I'll marry you.
One day, you might find a princess. And when you do, you must give her this ring. My daddy gave that to my mummy.
Now I've found my princess.
In every seed a flower sleeps and waits for spring to be released, waiting for the rainy season. In every seed a blossom lies, waiting for the sun to rise. A white snowdrop and a pink carnation, I'm flowered up with expectation. And every see the flowers sleeping.